Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Nas.
And I'm Alba, and we are in Puerto Escondido.
Yeah, so in today's video, we're gonna take you through the best beaches in Puerto Escondido.
After watching this video, you'll know exactly what beaches to go to. And added bonus, after telling you the best beaches in Puerto Escondido, we will tell you where you can catch the best sunsets. Since this is one of the best spots to watch the sunset in the whole of Mexico.
In the likes of Cancun, Playa del Carmen, in that Riviera, you can't see the sunset because the sun sets on the other side, it sets in the Pacific and not in the Atlantic.
So you can watch the sunrise in Cancun, but not the sunset.
Yeah. Before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Well, to this channel. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. But yeah, let's get started.
In fifth spot, we have Playa Coral.
Playa Coral. The reason why we put Playa Coral in the fifth place is because you have to pay. You have to pay 80 pesos per person, right?
Yes. And that is because the beach is of difficult access, so you have to go through a hotel where they ask you for 80 pesos per person, although they give you a water and a burger, which actually kind of compensates for paying the price. Not for me because I'm vegetarian, so Nas ate my both burgers.
Both of the burgers.
But there is another way that you can enter the beach, which is going to Playa Bococho, we'll speak to you about in a little bit, and walking all the way to the end and through some rocks. That way you can enter Playa Coral for free, but it's a very long walk in the heat.
Playa Coral from above is absolutely beautiful. We were a little bit unlucky because we went on a day that was very windy, so the sea was not ideal, it was just pushing quite a lot, and if you want to do snorkeling, it's difficult because the waves push you against the rocks.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can walk from Playa Coral to Playa Bococho and vice versa, right? It felt like the place was built with a certain purpose, but the vibes just weren't there. Like the pool was not taken care of, there were slides, but they were not being used or they were kind of shut down.
Yeah.
And it felt a bit dead in general. But yeah, beautiful beach. Some people would say that Playa Coral is the most beautiful beach in Puerto Escondido.
One of the reasons why people will say that it's good, it's because there's not a lot of people.
Yeah, not a lot of people, so that's a plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for us, it will be the fifth spot.
Yeah. In fourth spot, we have Playa Sicatella, which is the surfers beach, the beach next to La Punta.
Sicatella is a beautiful beach, but the problem is that it's not very swimmable. This beach is ideal for surfing, for getting a little bit of privacy because it's so long that you can literally be absolutely alone, even though it's the beach well located next to La Punta.
It's the biggest one, so yeah, you can just walk and you'll find a spot where you're alone.
This beach is actually really great to catch a sunset, but we'll get to that later on.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did surf there. We had a great time. It's a well-located beach because it's obviously next to La Punta, so you can get breakfast, or you can get lunch, and there's a few bars there as well. Yeah. So it's a nice beach in general, but just not for swimming.
Not for swimming. If you want to see more of La Punta and Sicatella Beach, don't forget to check out our latest vlog where we take you through everything that there is to do in this area of Puerto Escondido.
In third place, we have
Playa Bococho, one of the most gorgeous beaches when it comes to landscapes. This is the beach where you can release baby turtles into the sea. Also, we did a vlog for that, so you can check it out. I'll leave all the links in the description. But it was a very beautiful beach, also to just kind of chill, relax, watch the sunset as well, which we'll talk about. But just in general, really, really beautiful. It just had one downside, right?
Yeah, which is the waves are super strong.
So again, not the best beach to swim and snorkel.
Yep, no. But the good thing about Bococho is two things actually. First, there's no civilization around. There's no hotel, so it's not going to be a polluted beach or anything. It's well taken care of. Second, it's excluded. It's far from everywhere. So even to get to Bococho, you have to walk quite a bit to get there. So that means a lot of the people that would come with drinks and whatever and being noisy, they're not going to be there.
No.
So Bococho has this natural beauty, this natural feel to it, and plus the fact that you have the whole experience of turtle eggs hatching and releasing the baby turtles into the sea, it just creates a whole different vibe to the beach.
And just knowing that the turtles are there, you can understand how much of a beautiful and natural beach this is.
Yeah, because otherwise these big turtles wouldn't come to this beach to lay their eggs.
Yeah.
Number 2.
It's Playa Mantanillo. which actually is my favorite beach out of all the beaches in Puerto Escondido. Playa Mantanillo was so beautiful. It's one of the best ones to swim. You can snorkel there as well, even though we didn't venture much inside, also because of the waves. But if you stay close to the sand, you can definitely swim really nicely. And if you go in the morning, there's not a lot of people, which again just makes it so nice. It's a small beach, but it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a very small beach. It's super pretty. The water is bright blue, super clear. And if you go in the morning, there's palm trees, so it gives you shade,
Yeah,
which is
you can
nice.
get shade, which is very nice for tourists, for people like us who don't have a sunbrella.
Yeah.
And also, Playa Mantanillo is next to another beach that you can like walk in literally like 100 meters away, which is called Playa Angelito. We didn't sit in this one, obviously we saw it, but we didn't sit in it because there's quite a few boats in
and
there.
out.
So that's why this beach didn't make it to our top 5. But if you go to Playa Mantanillo, you're gonna see it anyway.
When you're going down from you can see it from one side and the other,
Yeah.
which is really nice. And it's a smaller version of Playa Mantanillo,
Yeah.
and with boats,
With
so
boats,
it's not
yeah.
super convenient.
Yeah.
But yeah, Playa Mantanillo has great vibes, and it takes a spot number 2, even though for Alba it'd be number 1.
Yes, it's my favorite.
Number 1, the number 1 spot for me is Playa Carrica. And a lot of the people that have been to Puerto Escondido will probably agree with me. There's a certain mystique to this beach. When you get to the beach, it's fairly excluded, and when you get to the beach, you can go down, you have to go down.
You have to go down if you want to get to the beach.
170 steps.
Yeah, so that's the downside actually.
So, but it gives for great views.
Yeah.
So that's one thing.
Yeah.
You get great views from upstairs.
Yeah.
Once you get downstairs, also a really nice beach. It tends to be a little bit crowded.
Yes, which is why for me it's not my favorite, because it's always very busy because it's a very popular beach. So a lot of people who go to Puerto Escondido, they say this is the best beach. So there's more people in it.
It's great for snorkeling. Some people surf in this beach. There's surf
Yeah.
classes.
Yeah.
So it's good for surfing. It's good for snorkeling too. The reason to why I don't have any footage is because when I tried to do it, I saw a lot of fishes, but one, the visibility wasn't great, at least near the shore. And then the waves push you against the rocks, and that can be quite dangerous. So
Yeah.
I decided not to record and didn't stay for long.
But we've talked to some people, and what you can do is get a guide, people who know the area really well, and they will take you further out swimming to go see fishes, and you can even see turtles and everything. But
Yeah.
again, you have to be a good swimmer and be comfortable with swimming with waves and not very good visibility.
Exactly. And another good thing about this beach is the sunset. It can get pretty gorgeous. Okay, as a bonus, we have to share with you the best places to watch the sunset.
The best places would be definitely La Punta and Playa Sicatella.
Sí.
There's a lot of bars along the coast that you can just pick one and watch the sunset from there. It's definitely an experience you'll have to do. There's music, people
Yeah.
are having a drink.
Underrated because it's not a viewpoint, it's
Yeah.
just a beach.
Yeah.
But you'd be surprised how good the sunset
So
actually
good.
is from La
So
Punta.
good.
And because it's so wide open, you can see really well.
Yeah, very much. Another place would be the beaches on the other side of Puerto Escondido, which would be the ones that we've mentioned. So you have Bococho Beach and Playa Carrica.
Yeah, so these beaches, Playa Bococho almost the same as Playa Sicatella. Super open, super wide, you can see the sunset perfectly.
Yeah.
And Playa Carrica, almost for the same reason, but because you can see it from above. So
Yeah.
it's gorgeous as well.
Yeah, but the best spot for us to
Yeah.
watch the sunset in Puerto Escondido is a viewpoint called
Mirador Las Tortugas, no? Mirador
That's
Las
right.
Tortugas.
We'll leave you some clips right now. It was gorgeous. It's a viewpoint that people go to watch the sunset.
Yeah,
So-
you have to go down through this trail that's a little bit rocky, a little bit sandy, but once you go down, you can pick a spot, you can have a sit and just watch the sunset while the waves crash against the rocks, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah, beautiful. That's everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to click the subscribe button because we are traveling for the whole year and our next destination is pretty cool.
Yeah, and if you've been to Puerto Escondido, let us know in the comments if you agree with this top 5 or if you disagree. And if you're just a beach lover, After watching all the footage that we shared here, let us know.
Will you go to
Let
the
us-
beaches?
Let us know in the comments.
Thank you so much and see you again in the next video.
See ya.
Bye.